My team's now to start streaming, and the Wizards win the tip as Mo Wagner is able to get it for the Wizards. Here is Westbrook running the point against John Morant. Hachimura from 14. His first shot is good.
Sign right there early on. You see that he is engaged on the offensive end. Rui got a nice little break. Hopefully his legs are under him tonight.
Guarding Kyle Anderson right now. Valanciunas against Mo Wagner. Valanciunas had early foul trouble in the first meeting.
Give Mo Wagner. Don't go for his pump fakes.
Bain got free as Garrison. Morant's nice challenge there by Wagner.
What a way to get back after missing that three.
Beal finding Matthews. Quick catch and shoot. Garrison Matthews.
No, it's caught.
Morant in the paint. That's what he does so well.
Center, Valanciunas.
Yeah, even more. Here's Beal also in the paint. The tip is good by.
And that's saying something.
Bain can't hit. Valanciunas the offensive rebound, and Wagner had that huge three-pointer in the victory over the Clippers on Thursday. Morant, that in-and-out dribble, and John Morant. Garrison Matthews, now Hachimura has it blocked by Valanciunas. There's Westbrook saving it, finds Wagner for the dunk. Now against Kyle Anderson, crosses him over with the left, can't finish. Anderson's got the rebound.
You know, even though that didn't go in, it put so much pressure on the defense.
Anderson all the way to the hoop.
The Wizards are learning how to lose. They're going through their rough patch early. Get that out the way early on. It's better early than late. And it's mind-boggling. If you look at the standings right now, the games they let slip. I mean, you talk about being 4 games behind the Boston Celtics right now, who are in fourth place.
Westbrook all the way to the hoop. Bertans, a rare 2-point attempt. And Morant with a rebound.
Morant trying to show that he can rebound.
And that should have been basket interference.
He is testing that paint right now.
Morant's got 6 points. Brooks, impressive
game with some energy. Definitely going to have to box him out.
Melton kick back. Here's Clark. Over Bertans.
Athletic. I wouldn't even call him a power forward, more like a power wing.
Yeah. Avdia in the paint. Lopez to the hook shot. Gets the roll. Real shooter on the floor right now for Memphis. And that's DeAnthony Melton. Avdia with the steal. Lost it. Gets it back. Neto. Here's Bertans for 3. And Davis Bertans.
They have to use that entire roster to get through that window.
Avdia couldn't hit. Lopez could not grab the rebound. Melton the other way. Tillman. Xavier Tillman. 11-point Memphis lead.
He's active. He can play.
Neto. Strong point of the night. DeAnthony right there. Memphis is shooting 70% so far from the floor in this quarter.
You talk about 24 of those 33.
Jones in the paint. Misses this one. Westbrook sees an opening, goes to the hoop, and converts. About a 6-second difference, shot clock to game clock. Westbrook against Winslow, shovels to Bertans, able to hit. And they get into the paint, and they draw fouls, and they go to the free throw line.
Yeah, you can't settle for the outside shots right now. I don't know if Memphis is baiting the Wizards and taking those shots. Either over the top, the guard. You got to put the responsibility on the guard in the pick and roll situation. That would alleviate that play. Here it goes again.
And I like how Avdia went under against Winslow. Winslow not a good outside shooter.
And that's one way to alleviate. You're doing it with John Morant, but he's still getting in the paint.
Westbrook, his pull-up jumper, the mid-range is good. This gives Memphis its largest lead at 13 as Davis Bertans goes to the scores team.
You knew they were going to come out and score a lot of points.
Valanciunas misses the tip. Avdia's got the rebound. And now it's Westbrook. Westbrook staying aggressive. The official tonight, Rodney Mott, Carl Lane, Ashley Moyer-Gleish.
Oh, the Wizards have 6 players that got away with it. Lopez thought he still was in the game.
Hachimura, the elbow jumper. It's short. Len can't corral the rebound. Here comes Brooks with Morant. Morant leaves off for Anderson. And Beal still looking for his first field goal. Len misses. Beal is 0 for 6 so far. Here's Brooks off the glass.
Shot, let alone miss it. That the team has that's a valuable opportunity to capitalize on the other end.
Here's Beal, the pull-up, and there's his...
That is your core. They have to get through that. You see that right there? That was 4 white jerseys that Russell Westbrook had to go through. That didn't allow him to make that easy layup.
Ja Morant the other way. Doesn't convert. Avdia with the rebound. Wizards need to close this gap before halftime. Westbrook going all...
At Duke. He wasn't at North Carolina.
He fell through the cracks in high school.
In high school, exactly. And he was just under the radar guy. And in the draft, I think he's lived up to that argument of who are you going to take.
And a steal. Beal's got it. Running with Westbrook. Westbrook with the left. He's to get it to within 10 going into the locker room.
Well, they're always going to be in striking distance. You saw that last game. The Wizards fought tooth and nail and still got back in the ball game. Wow, look at that.
What?
Too comfortable. You see, he is playing.
Beal to Wagner, and Mo Wagner. Morant trying to wrap around pass, turns it over. 3-on-1. Beal to Brown. Brown's got it. And
Okay, I said good. I like great better. That was great.
A chance to get it to single digits. Avdia, the corner 3. Got it. And the...
I'm going with this. I told Brad, don't pass. I shot him a text, do not pass the ball. And I was
able to finish over Wagner there.
And he still had, what, 26?
Yep. Avdia, corner 3 again. He's 2 for...
Being ready to play.
And now they force an opening deep 3 by Bane, who misses. Brooks has those 3 fouls guarding Beal. Here's Beal going at Valanciunas off the glass. Tonight, the Wizards within 3.
He knows he needs to get going, and the Grizzlies, they know he's going to get going.
Kyle Anderson will try the 3, a much better 3-point shooter. Anderson is short. Valanciunas there for the putback.
He turned his back again. So you done it wrong twice, and you saw what happened. The time you faced them, you were successful.
Matthews, nothing but...
In an entanglement. For those who keep up with social media, you know what I'm talking about. That's on the court, though.
Right. Westbrook fading away. The Wizards.
See him setting picks right here, doing the little things, and being a playmaker if he has to.
Forced that a little bit against Valanciunas.
Boy, he would have made me look good if he made that one.
Melton. Ooh, I thought maybe a travel and...
Should be enough. So let's see.
Beal. The 2 there's good. Beal's now 3 for 13. But the Wizards are back up by 1. Morant, the lob to Valanciunas. Can you get him to pick up that 4th foul? Here's Beal looking for his first 3, and he's...
And Lopez is going to have his hands full now because Jonas is on fire. And he's in the zone, so you got to match his intensity.
Morant. 5-point Memphis lead. That was a deficit at the half. Bertans open for 3 from the corner. Getting set to check in at the next whistle. Here's Melton. Bertans able to run him off that 3. Clark.
On Brandon Clark.
Beal goes baseline, hangs. Again, doesn't get a foul call. Here comes Winslow with Bertans. Melton to the reverse, puts it in. Winslow hits the side of the backboard. The long rebound comes out to Clark. Here's Melton for 3.
He can shoot that.
That leads to points usually. Winslow, no whistle, gets his own.
Yeah, you want to take advantage of the second unit of Memphis. You do not want to play against the first team in this 4th quarter closing out.
Avdia. Winslow has to get rid of it, turns it over. Here's Bertans, going to fire away from three and hit it. 8-6 run over the last 5 minutes of that third quarter.
Well, the Wizards needed that, and so did Davis.
Winslow all the way to the hoop. Short on the push shot. Here comes Neto. Neto picks up the dribble, needs help. Now Lopez, great seal. And a fire.
Of a play we used to run, I was in Cleveland for Ilgauskas, and we called it corner C, and he would just seal the guy inside, and we'll throw it to the corner for an entry pass, just like Russell Westbrook did for Lopez. I'm surprised teams have gotten away from that play.
Timeout.
Ball. You want to take the lead. You want to come back and then extend that lead.
Troy Brown Jr. is in for the Wizards. Dylan Brooks is back in for Memphis. Brooks has 4 fouls. Melton, kick. Here's Anderson for 3. Got it.
Too many more of those. 1 for 4 tonight. And it's just a slow windup.
Everything he does is slow.
Yeah. You should be able to get out and close out.
Nice find. Troy Brown Jr. By the way, that 3 by Kyle Anderson, that was his first in his last 14 attempts.
And so he's in a slump. So that's probably why they're closing out slow.
Tyus Jones high off the glass gets the roll.
The Grizzlies have done a fantastic job tonight scoring in that area.
Westbrook to the bench. It might not be for very long. Howell Neto steps back for 3, and he's able to run.
Ball. He's going to take advantage of that and eat that space. There he is again. Look at him. Look at him.
Tons finds Beal. Beal, the step back jumper, doesn't go. He's now 4 of 17, and that's too easy. Beal in the paint.
Smart.
Hits it. Lopez can't finish. Morant to Clark. To Westbrook. Shot clock at 2. Beal has to get the shot up. He does in time. But the weak side rebound to Clark. Up ahead, Brooks. Do you start playing clock and score?
It is a battle down there. I mean, Mo just step foot in enemy fire, and that's what happens sometimes when you sit so long and get back in the game. You forget about the intensity level. And here he is trying to box out.
4 from 3. Morant again, no. This time Wagner is able to box out Valanciunas. Rebound for Brown. Westbrook's pull up off the glass is good.
Westbrook respects you to come out and get him out of the paint because he is clogging it. He's shooting it.
The Wizards want him to shoot that. Westbrook finds Hachimura, and Hachimura. Brooks step back for 3. Valanciunas, wow. Another offensive rebound. Bain for 3.
But you're done. He's taking advantage of that space, and there's nothing you can do. He's too big and he's too strong.
6'11", 265. Morant.
Inside position again.
Morant's got 21, 5 and 8. Beal. And a turnover. Westbrook. He'll be able to throw it down with pushing it. They have to. Westbrook forcing the issue. Thought he got fouled. Here comes Morant. Finds Bain open for 3.
But with that being said, Blake Griffin, how the game is being played now, I think we'll be able to transition playing the 5 that are out there playing. And I think you can get away with Blake Griffin, especially in the second unit, playing the 5 position. But will LaMarcus Aldridge be a Laker? I mean, that'd be
into a buyout situation. That's where I would go if I were LaMarcus Aldridge.
But I'll tell you what, those Spurs fans are not happy whenever you're bought out or released like that and part ways. I mean,
Hachimura has it swatted. That's one thing Rui's going to have to work on. He's got such big hands. He loves to hold the ball in just one hand. But he's got to really start using 2 hands. Otherwise, he's going to get it blocked more often. Memphis is going to take both games of this season.